Well, good evening, everybody. I hope you are well and back again with another live show, the Live Fan Reaction Show, your platform to come and have your say on the game. PSG 1, Newcastle United 1. And I've got to say that is a cracking draw we've had tonight, to be fair. However, I thought we deserved to win that completely. We deserve to win that game tonight. Just, wow. I could not be more proud of the team performance tonight. I really couldn't. Oh, it's just, what a cracking win. What a cracking win. Well, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the show tonight and smash that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed and we enjoy what we bring out for you, hit that subscribe button. Free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. Hit the bell. It lets you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video is uploaded. Hit that bell to make sure all up to date with the content you do not want to miss at all. And feel free to give a donation. And if you want to become a member, it's 99p at that join button to become a member. You will be put in the prize draws we do as well. Let's dive into comments first. John, and good evening. Can't follow anything tonight. You have to be proud of the team we play Karabakh next. Or is it, I think it could be Monaco. But the referee, Jesus Christ, how much did Qatar pay? That referee was an absolute fucking disgrace tonight. Dan Burn, first game after he was injured, was fucking excellent. Where's that shit with pride? He was good tonight, Dan Burn. It's a shame he's not 5 years younger. What a cheating ref. And VR twice we've been robbed. Good evening, Trev. Took words out of my mouth. Hope everyone is well. Hope you're well, Queen of Heart. It's very bizarre that we cannot play like that. It's in the league. However, I don't agree with how it's in it. It's one game against a team that isn't in our Premier League teams have worked out. I totally understand that one. The officials were bought. Ben was fucking immense. Given he had a bad luck and not played in weeks, he was all over the place, working hard, full of game. Where's the shit with pride? Man of the match for me. I think you could pick a few. That was man of the match tonight. There was a lot outstanding. Yeah, I've seen that. And Marseille gone. Goodbye, Mason Greenwood. Either way, hello, all up you well as well, Andrew. Same formation now. Go beat Liverpool. It worked with 5 at the back tonight. It really did. We robbed. Good performance, though. Yeah. Good evening, Julie. Not the travesty I thought. Exactly. Yeah, you did call it wacky 1-1 as well. Hey, how was that not a penalty for... the referee was an absolute sodden, rubbish disgrace tonight. Great result for us, but cheating ref in VR twice. Also, I'll score me ref. Oh, that's a big one, Julie. Yeah, because he's changed to his phone. It never works on his laptop. It never does. There you go. Ramsey and Willock did well tonight, and Alanga wasn't totally dog shit either, but Miley, what a player he was. No one really... It was just... Big Nick was a little bit off it tonight, but the rest of the team tonight played very, very well. I'll never complain about a Premier League referee again, huh? Yeah, I can understand that why, Andrew. We think the Premier League is corrupt. Pfft, absolutely. Good evening, Lee. What a great header by the Benfica. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Absolutely seen that. Hey, Mason's back. I'm still confused by that was a fucking disgrace. How we get given a free kick and he books Alanga. What the fucking hell was that about? Won't we going 5 at the back in the Premier League? Absolutely not. Nick's made Havertz back for Arsenal and scored. Yeah, I heard about that as well. Hey, well. Big Nick is shocking. Like, he tried the night, Big Nick, but we know some of his touches were a little bit thingy. Right, time to get guests on now. Remember, we will get you all on. It will be one at a time. We've got Jordan, who's first. How you doing, Jordan? You all right? What did you think of that?
Yeah. Absolutely amazing.
I mean, do you think we deserve to win that, actually, tonight?
Possibly. I mean, it's a hard one because PSG are actually a really good side, to be honest. But yeah, I think a lot is. And I think the fireworks at the back as well. Definitely. Dan Burn was an absolute beast tonight. I was very shocked to see him back, to be honest. But yeah, I just don't know what to say, to be honest.
We need to talk about the referee because that referee was an absolute farce tonight.
Yes, he was, and I agree with that, to be honest. If that was in the Premier League, it would have been. I just don't know what to say with that, to be honest.
Oh, it was just incredible. It was just a send a photo of the ref. I'll check it in a moment, Lee. Oh, yeah. Lee's fascinated what your T-shirt says, Mason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No idea what that was. How was that? That was a shocking decision not to send Thingy off for that. It was a blatant. It was an absolute. It was absolutely a stamp on Botman's leg there.
One word for PSG is when the field is full. You know what it is. I've never known such a corrupt team like with complaining about the big teams and somebody. These are fucking worse. Fuck off.
Good evening, Tom. Hope you well. What was more exciting this morning at work or the match tonight? Oh, had a blooming fire drill at work. And yeah, well, but absolutely, Tom. But yeah, it's hard to tell really which one. No, but no, I've got to see the game obviously as well. Second half, we were absolutely shite, scared of us. It was like just a bit of a fire drill. I think tonight shows that for all the attention on how the team selection and formation, there's also a factor that's been missed, that when the players show up, players need to perform going forward. A back three works when you have decent wing backs like Miley and Hall who can get up and down the pitch and are technically good. There you go. Brian's telling you to go and get a quality PC and monitor free and fun. Even Sky Commentary said the ref was terrible. Good play, fair enough for them to say that. Let's go into let's say that going to Jordan. I mean, just what did he make that penalty PSG got?
I mean,
disgrace as well. I thought.
If I watch it back, I think Miley. It was hard because Miley tried to keep his hand down, but it was more up. So it was kind of it was. I don't know, to be honest.
But
I did have a question. I did have a question for you, Pete.
Yeah, go fire it away.
You know your little background thing.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get that? Because that was.
Oh, I just made it myself.
You stop looking up trains.
That is amazing.
Lewis, stop looking up the trains. What the fuck is that? Lewis, what the hell's that?
I don't know what Lewis has got in the background there. What does that? I don't know what that means. What it means. Did two yellow card fouls even before they did actually, and he completely got away with it. I don't care what anyone says. Miley looks so much better right back than he does at centre midfield. He's in game mode, says Wacky. Wow, yeah, he was just so good. But who do you think really outstood for you tonight, Jordan? Because you can say a lot of players did tonight.
I'm going to say Dan Burn.
Do you know what? Fair play. Dan Burn was outstanding tonight.
He was.
Using his height.
Mm-hmm.
So, their goal was a shame it came when it did, as we appear to switch off still on a high with the penalty save.
No, man. I can't be saying anything about that, man.
BDB was amazing tonight, says Tom. He really, really was. Were you still a bit concerned with Big Nick? There was a chance how he couldn't connect his header with one of the balls that came into the box.
Yeah, I mean, he is actually a really good player as well. Because I watched him at Stuttgart and he was absolutely amazing. And I thought, my God, if we get him, we could win the Premier League. Possibly. But I'm not saying that one might. But, you know.
3 centre-backs were really good. In fact, the whole back five were. Lewis Hall cracking again. Miley kept trying to grab his opponent. He needed to quit the habit. Do you think we should have had a penalty as well?
Yes.
The one that there was a handball in the first half and possibly a foul on Gordon.
Yeah.
No way, man. Jesus wept. It was just, hey. Every player bar Nick was at least a 9 out of 10. I agree there, Andrew. I really, really agree. Even Alanga played well tonight as well. Again, I really thought. Their keeper was dodgy for them, I thought, Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen an actually play for PSG, so, I mean...
How dodgy was he?
Yeah.
It was. Their goal came from not shutting down. Same shot as Villa. They stood off a bit. Exactly 2 handballs we should have had. Well and truly done. None of them were given. Were absolutely disgraceful. You probably think, David, but will he go back to his riffy 4-3-3? That's my concern. But, it was just... Were you a little bit worried at first when the lineup got announced and you seen who selected? He selected first.
Not really. I mean, I didn't think that. Well, I was quite shocked that Alanga was playing, to be honest, and they put Gordon and Barnes on the bench.
Yep, absolutely.
Which that was a shock.
I was a bit shocked at that at first as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Not right. That PSG owner is on the UEFA board. Alanga was all right. He did put himself about tonight, I thought. We should have had a header before Nick's power puff header was also a clear penalty. Exactly. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. But it was just good to see some fight for a change, Jordan, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, we didn't really see it, did I? So
no, we didn't do it. No, we didn't do it.
That was just a piss take, basically.
Oh,
It was just an absolute nightmare.
Yeah. So there you go.
But you know, we've got Liverpool on Saturday, so
let's see.
Another 3 points, hopefully. But you know,
absolutely. There you go. Also, establishment don't want 6 English clubs in the top. Well, I've just looked at what Lewis has just sent us. If we win the playoff position, we could either be playing Barcelona or Chelsea in the round 16.
Oh shit!
That is a bit of a worrying one. That one we could either be playing one of them two. And I'm gonna put in a shift tonight. Evening all. Excellent rattling performance. Roll on the knockout tie. Absolutely. Good evening, Joe. Great performance by the lads. Unlucky not beat the corrupt fucks. Exactly. When I saw the team, I was furious and thought Eddie had hid the game in prep. That's what I thought at first. But he didn't. He actually didn't. We know we conceded quite early in the game, but we got straight back into it. That was good to see. We got straight back into it, and it was a great header by Willock. Good header cross back from Dan Burn, and there's Willock just ahead in the equaliser.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Willock play for a while, actually, so it was nice to see him actually get some game time as well.
It was, wasn't it? Absolutely, totally couldn't agree more. Well, just before you go, John, because we do have other guests scared to come on as well, who are we going to give a man of the match to?
Miley.
Okay then. Well, thank you for coming on, Jordan.
Can I just ask, did Lewis get back to you? Because he hasn't
Oh, he still
emailed us.
hasn't. He might. I'll ask him when he comes on.
Right, okay, thank you.
All right, no worries, Jordan. Good to see you.
Thanks.
Take care, man.
Right.
So that was Jordan. Right, we'll have Lewis in next.
Hi.
Well, what did you make of that then tonight, Lewis?
This is an old charging cable.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just too busy weighing up it was.
Well, go on, Lewis. Take it away. What did you think of that?
I'm proud of the lads. That's actually one of the best away performances we had this season.
It really, really was, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we had no Bruno playing as well.
Yeah, we didn't. He had him on the bench, but Eddie did feel like he didn't have to use him tonight.
I thought just like if we had a chance, because we're pushing for it, why not go for it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but this the thing is, like, that penalty for them, no way it was a penalty.
It's come off their players on first, and then on Miley's on.
I know.
And how he gives Elanga a yellow when he's won a free kick?
Maybe apparently he might have said something to the referee.
Well, I didn't see him say something.
Maybe he was like, who knows? But then, like, we should have had 3 penalties in that game. We should have had 3 penalties.
At least a couple, yeah, could have done possibly, but.
And then how did their player stay on for a stamp? A clear stamp?
Oh, God. Tell us about it, that one. That was a fucking stinking that one as well.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, you seen who was in, like, the VAR? It was 2 Germans in.
The referee was German the night, wasn't he?
No.
No, he wasn't.
He's from...
No, he likes what's it again? It was.
The referee was from
Serbia.
He's from where? Serbian, but he was terrible the night.
But the rest of them got respect.
I heard about that. God. I said to Guy Ritchie and Tom Hardy on the set of Mobland and Ewan where I was setting up the warehouse, seeing Pyros that Toon would get a draw. We are so inconsistent, so fucking the Niners brilliant. Tonight we were sort of as bad against Villa.
What?
Oh, this.
Aye.
You know how I was waiting for something to come. It was too big. Actually, I got another one as well.
Yeah. Well, it's either going to be Monaco or Karabakh. I think it's looking like Monaco at the moment.
See, it's got Team G, Paralympic GB.
All right, John's asking you, Lewis, about he's trying to set up his own channel.
Yeah, like I haven't set up a channel for a long time, but like
Paul on the 2 review on ideal opportunity tonight. Say grab your bandy because Granda is about to take her up the Chandelier.
What?
It was his message in the bio.
Oh Jesus! But how do you think outstood for you tonight, Lewis? Would you say
the performance and the teamwork tonight? That's what it means. Some of the players, Dan Byrne and Lewis Miley. They were top class tonight.
They were, weren't they? Yeah, couldn't agree more.
And then just all the players worked together. We did give a couple of sloppy passes away and that.
Yeah, that's it.
But I got to admit, what a save by Nick Pope.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the penalty.
It was, yeah.
It's just one of those things. It's annoying we have to do an extra round, an extra
well, it is. Game. But let's see. It's possible we can beat Karabakh or Monaco if it's one of them too.
Karabagh's, where's Karabakh again? Is that?
It's in Azerbaijan.
Oh God, that'd be a hell of a trip.
Yeah, it is a hell of a trip though. There.
Especially for this game, but that's the Barney place. Okay, the Bournemouth.
I don't know.
Ukrainian. Lewis, you watched the game? You play for Bournemouth.
Who's he called?
Tabani.
Tavani.
Elias Tabani. So we were supposed to be looking at.
Sabani.
Aye.
No. He was on the bench. That's to be on about.
But just remember, at least the second game is at home.
It will be, yeah. I
Mhm.
don't know I wonder when it kicks off the first leg.
Hang on, I have a quick look.
Something in February.
Table, knockout. It doesn't say anything yet.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
That was supposed to be sometime in February.
Mm.
Now,
Yeah, I think it will be sometime next month. You would have thought it would be.
Yeah, I think it is in February because I got
there you
told if you listen to the commentary, it did say February.
All right, I'm chuffed. I flipping love the tune, Reed. I've got to take the dog over for a quick lap around the block, sticking my earbuds in to carry on. Listen to our take and I said, "Oh, glad to see you in for a bit." Yeah, the ref was from the island of Sodor. What's Monaco like these days? Remember, they were meant to be the next PSG over to exactly. The last
they have one of the small. Sorry to put in, but they do have one of the smallest stadiums in the French league.
They do. But the last time I believe we played Monaco was back in the 96-97 season under Kevin Keegan, Kenny Dalglish. We lost 1-0 at home, and we got thumped 3-0 over there.
And we'll have to. And if the two centre backs I've got as well, everybody will love these.
Because let me guess, are the former Swansea players?
What Eric Dyer in there? World Fight.
Oh, Eric Dyer.
Well, they've signed their World Fight in the last 2 weeks now.
Oh Jesus.
Leicester.
Oh yeah. BDB bleeds black and white. He does. John says he'll set the channel below this and you can join.
Yep.
I've just read that one.
But as I said, if we do get Monaco's their stadium is quite unique, you know.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because on top is the football pitch, underneath there's a basketball court, underneath there's a swimming pool.
Yeah. I've all looks I heard about that as well. Wow. What a game that was. Joe Willock had a good game, Peter, I thought, but he needs to keep it up in the Premier League. He does. That's the only thing.
And we had there's a thing as well, we had a couple of chances to win the game as well.
Yeah, I think Monaco's give up when PSG kept taking their best players, possibly.
Right, last 20 minutes. The date for the game.
This team, none can see those lads are playing for Eddie. They were playing for Eddie tonight. They were.
Newcastle
World Cups have gone. No way we are beating Villa and Man City away.
I've got the date for the against Parc in Monaco. 17th or the 18th of February, and the 24th and the 25th of February, and the winners will either play Chelsea or Barcelona in the last 16th of March, and we in the playoff we'll be either playing against Parc or Monaco.
Oh well then. There you go.
See who Parc, of course.
Right, well, let's. It was a good equaliser from Willock. It was a good header crossed by Dan Burn, and Willock just managed to get his header. Just to claim he had him one after that, but he was well offside for that one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But look at what the chances we were having, though.
And hang on, I can find out how many
Bond's
shots.
A bit unlucky not to score.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought.
Actually, we had 10 shots on target. They had 20. No, we had 10 shots in total. They had 25. 7 on target. We had 4.
But still, them chances they weren't really clear cut ones, were they?
No.
We were testing their goalkeeper, and he looked really, really shaky for them tonight.
Yeah, but that's his first game back after he broke his hand.
Yeah, well, he was so dodgy for them tonight. There you go. Just hope Bruno plays on Saturday versus Liverpool. I think he will come back in for that game. Surely has to. We had first part of the match, 2 looked devoid of ideas, and they settled into the system and looked pretty comfortable, really. Yeah, totally did. Absolutely. The back with proper technical wing backs could well be a decent plan B. It could well truly be.
You know, their goalkeeper. Remember Carl the Dragon, who does charity football matches for the sidemen and that. And from a side angle, you look like Carl the Dragon.
Bloody hell! There you go.
As well, and I'm not going to see the joke. But I'm going to say, let's be back in Russian.
Yeah, this is Lewis. I can set the channel up and you just join in.
Yeah,
So it's
no problem.
Well then, Lewis, before you go, man of the match.
I'm going to give it a joint one.
Okay, then go for it.
Dabin and Miley.
Great choices there.
Mhm.
Big
Thomas and Gordon.
sloppy on the sky looks like Fester off of the Adams Family.
What's happening on Friday? Because obviously we got.
We'll still be doing this for a show Friday. We'll still be doing it.
Because you got to do the match preview as well.
Yeah, we'll try and stick that in somewhere.
You're knackered, aren't you?
Well, I am a bit actually. Anyway, cheers, Lewis, for coming on.
Problem. See you later.
We'll see you later. So that was Lewis. You couldn't play a 5 with Trips here. He takes too long to get forward. That's a good point there, Wacky. I don't think you can play that. Well, let's get him in then. I think you know who it is. Yes, it is. There he is.
Hello.
Well, Chippers, a bit happier than Sunday.
I wasn't expecting that, especially after the first 20 minutes. I thought we'd get absolutely shagged shitless. It started with a team out, and I thought, what's he doing?
I'm thinking he's take a right gamble here at first.
Well, I thought, is he bothered about the game? That's what I thought. And then we settled into it. We kept it at 1-0, kept it tight. We got back into the game. Then we equalised before half time, which is a good time to score.
Yeah, it was.
The second half, we gave them a right game.
Yeah, we did. They were shitting themselves at one point.
I just don't think they like it. I don't think they like it when teams have a go at them.
No, it doesn't look like they do. But what was the disgrace tonight was the referee.
Well, I said this morning. I seen on the Chronicle that he'd been done for going to sex parties. He'd been arrested by the undercover police for it. So that's a bit ironic. We managed to get that way.
Was it a penalty for the PSG one?
No, it hit Barcola's hand to go on to. But it hit Barcola's hand and then it went on to Miley. So no, it hit his player. It should be a free kick to us.
Exactly, should be.
And then we should have had a penalty because Voltamada flicks it on and hits Marquinhos in the hand. It's pretty much the same thing. So, but did you see how quick that replay went of that? It was like click of the fingers and it was done.
Aye, shocking that, man.
And then the second half, and the way that prick should have been sent off and all.
That's a red all day, that. You cannot do that.
But nothing's been mentioned about it, has it?
No,
it won't.
It really, really hasn't.
It's just a joke. I hope that referee gets sacked or dropped for the next round of fixtures, and I hope we put a complaint in.
You were going to say that something that him and that sex party, weren't you?
I've just simply said it before. He was at sex parties, and that's what.
You were going to say a joke about that.
Was that?
You were nearly. I could just tell. I could just tell me.
For me, I hope to God we literally put a complaint in about him. I really do. I hope we put a complaint about the VAR as well because it was a disgrace.
It's terrible tonight.
It just seemed like anything we didn't get reviewed, and yet when everything they did got reviewed for no reason.
Just absolutely not. Yeah, exactly.
I think the referee was, like I said, the whole was a disgrace. The whole lot of them were a disgrace. I don't know how on earth they're UEFA officials when they officiate like that.
It's just, oh God,
scandalous. Because they could have cost us tonight something.
Could have well and truly done. But look at the chances we're having in that second half.
We had enough chances to win the game. Nick Pope didn't have to make a save, did he, second half?
No, not really, no.
Their keeper had to make two at least, 2 or 3.
Yeah, exactly, he had to.
And then Barnes at the post as well. So
I'm still worried about Big Nick's performance at the moment because it didn't set the world alight again, I thought.
I think for about an hour he was iffy because I don't think that we played to suit him. I think it was, and then when we got going and Barnes on, that's when he started to play better when he had them players around him.
Possibly.
I think when they came on, he was better because he was holding the ball up more. He was getting the ball on the deck more,
Yeah.
and he was really able to do what he does, do his strengths. And then we took him off, which was, to me, you take them off when he's just come into the game, and I will just kept him on, play the 90, and then you keep Wissa back for, or you put Alanga up front, and then you put obviously Barnes or whatever on the wing. But yeah, this is we're the 12th best team in Europe out of the 32, so we're not that bad. In Champions League. But again, it feels like tonight is more questions than answers. Is why can't we do that in the Premier League?
That's
If we did that on Sunday, would have got something against Villa without doubt. If we do that on Saturday, Liverpool will probably get something because of how bad they've been. But you just know that we've had a hard game night. We've played 5 at the back. You just worry that the lads are going to be really fatigued on Saturday after putting in a performance like that.
Well, I think there might be some fresh legs coming back in.
Bruno, I think we've only got Trippier and that's it.
Well, that's a good point, but Bruno's going to be back in there. He'll probably be the
Bruno
fresh out of the lot.
You think
Murphy maybe?
Murphy possibly will play.
Although, would you keep Alanga in? Because I thought Alanga played quite well again.
I think you probably play Murphy for rotation purpose.
That's a good point.
Not to mention the fact of we've played with 3 fit centre halves there tonight, and they've played the full game. So, what do you do? Which one do you take out? It wouldn't surprise me if you took Botman out and played Burn and Chow.
Well, possibly. I mean, Botman could. I thought, no, here we're going again. He's going to be off injured.
Nah. The thing that annoys me as well is for the stamp on him, he knew he'd been stamped on because he was looking at the referee like as if to see who went on ref and bottled it.
Yeah, that was the only thing that was shite. But credit the lads for giving that a right good goal tonight. And I'm just disappointed we didn't take a win. We deserved
what was crucial is we stayed in the game at 1-0 down.
Exactly.
We didn't.
Exactly, that was a good point.
If we got a goal, that probably wouldn't have got anything out of the game, but we stayed in it and we took a chance in the first half that was given to her. And then second half, like I said, I don't think Pope had to make any saves.
No.
That I'm aware of.
I mean, Enrique was not happy with his side tonight.
Well, I wouldn't be either when you 1-0 up and you only turn off for about 20 minutes of the game. That's it.
That's it, yeah.
The thing is, what they were doing was suiting us because they were slowing the play down. It's like the first 20 minutes, they were and they just stopped. It's almost like they just.
It's when Kratchkelia came off. I think that's when PSG just looked lost after that.
I think they ran out of ideas. They couldn't get that second goal, and they thought, well, we can't get a second goal here. What we're going to do?
There you go. Absolutely, totally.
Obviously, this penalty save from Pope was top class as well.
Yeah, totally was. Yeah, it really, really was. Yeah, we know it's a playoff place, but it's a possibility. I think if it's Karabakh or Monaco, I think we can beat either one of them. It's just in the round 16, we could be either facing Chelsea or Barcelona.
If we get Karabakh, we've got to beat them. We've got to beat them. It'd be embarrassing if we don't.
I'd rather take Barcelona because if you look for the first half of the game, we gave them a game and we created a lot of chances, and we didn't have a striker available then. We have got one now, so who knows if them chances if we do get them. And then chances fall to a Vissa, the Barnes and Gornard, then it might 2-0 is a different game, isn't it?
Well, there you go. It is, isn't it? So you got just room for these calls. Bottom doing well if his injuries consider how much he played in the past month. Yeah, Barnes, Sashko, Murphy, Wiss, and Bruno Defo playing on Saturday. In my opinion, yeah, I think they will. Tune commentary was excellent. It was creditability. Paul and Stadol tonight as well. Big Nick was holding the ball and challenging for headers. Won a few too. He was obviously asked to play a specific role tonight. He was. So I think Pope saving the penny give the lads a lift. I think it did. Lewis Hall, he did look knackered again. Lewis Hall. But Howe was right. Dan Burn was like a new sign. Came back in and he was absolutely onto his game.
Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if Dan Burn played left back on Saturday and Trippier played right back on Saturday.
No, God.
No.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Pope didn't shank any balls in tonight's stand. We don't want Chelsea because they're on a new manager bounce, says Brian. Well, the one tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, but you say that, but it's not far for travelling, is it? It's only half an hour doing the road on a plane.
So, PSG was shit scared of our running and physicality in the last 10 minutes. The way, really, really were. Well, just before you go, Chippers, man of the match.
I'll give it to Nick Pope.
Oh, for the
I
penalty
could give
save.
it to him. I could give it to Burn. I could give it to Botman. But I'll give it to Nick Pope because he's safe from the penalty. He was outstanding, and
Fair enough. Good
he
choice.
didn't put a foot wrong, did he? I can't say.
No, he didn't.
Anything, or he did what he had to do as a goalkeeper.
That's it.
Kept winning the game as well. Kept winning the game first 20 minutes especially. So
Your mum's waiting for you in your bed.
she's not. She's in bed. She's in bed throwing her heat off.
Oh my god. Hey, well then, cheers, Chippers, for coming on, and we'll see you Friday.
Aye, but Mason won't say it's because he's bottling it, isn't he?
I'm not bottling this.
Because you're on.
Family commitments.
Oh, that's bollocks. That's bottling.
Oh, right. Are we on a late one tomorrow, are we?
Aye, 2 till 10 tomorrow. That's why I'm on now.
Oh, hey, well then, no problem, Chippers. We'll see you later, man. See you, man. Take care. That was Chippers. Chips will get destroyed at the weekend. That's why he shouldn't be playing in there then. Dan played like vintage John Terry, typical Liverpool, score 6 just before playing us. Said he will stick with the same formation that game for sure. Willock to keep his pace. Willock played well, but is he going to come straight back in? I'm not so sure. Anyway, we've got another guest in. We've got Callum joining us tonight.
Hello, people.
Well then, go on. What did you think of that tonight?
Amazed. I'm happy with a point. I think first of all, we slightly bit off. Second, we're doing all right. More defense is all right.
Do you know what? Absolutely. I think, yes, we conceded very early in the game, but the good thing is we didn't drop our heads.
Oh, so I thought the first penalty decision, that's definitely not a penalty. It definitely
how it should be us a free kick because that's come off their players on first.
And then it's before anyone said is the VAR has co-opted again.
Oh, that I thought VAR was going to work better in this, but it had an absolute stinking one tonight.
Go on, sorry.
But yeah, that was the down point, was just the referee and official. I mean, yes, it was a good goal by them, but we were doing well to get ourselves back in the game. And it's a good header cross by Dan Burn just to find Joe Willock, who just puts a really good header on that as well, just to get to level it.
I was amazed at Joe Willock. He's finally scored a goal. It's a long time he's scored a goal since last season before.
It was Birmingham last season, his last Premier League game.
Oh,
it's been a while in the Premier League, though.
Unreal.
But yeah.
What I was going to say, but yeah, I'm not pleased with the lads. I think the defense. At least we're through to the
playoffs position.
Playoffs, that's good.
We should get in the last 16. It is, yeah.
If we're happy, if we deserve a win, we're through to the last 16. I'd be happy. But still, the knockdown stage would be the playoffs would be very tricky. Depends who.
Well, it's just we've got to just try and do the job in the thing in the round.
There's one thing I hate, both legs. That's a downside for me. I just don't like, especially the second leg.
Oh, it's good, yeah. But we just got to keep it going. That's the main thing. We just got to keep ourselves going now. I was at Chippers' shop this afternoon, but he wasn't in. Oh, Jesus. Can't fault Eddie tonight. Tactics worked, and had it not been for some terrible decisions and bad luck, we would have won. Yeah, exactly. But 99% of the Macam who tuned in, hoping to witness a hiding, were long gone by the full path. Wouldn't surprise me. Great show tonight. Off to bed. Start new job tomorrow. 12-hour shift. All good. Best of luck, Lee.
Damn.
Don't forget the thumbs up. Cheers so much, Lee. Really appreciate that. Take care. Good luck on the new job tomorrow. But we had some great opportunities in the second half, and PSG just could not cope with us.
I thought Harvey Barnes might have scored the winning goal first.
Oh, he had a great chance, which was saved at one. He just couldn't connect properly, but he was offside, unfortunately. But yeah, some great opportunities we definitely had.
Especially Joker Ramsey for his first goal for the Toon.
Yeah, absolutely. It was just Just
And
really good to see a well-worth performance tonight.
And I was amazed at Eddie Howe's changed the tactics. I thought 3-4-3. I thought, wow, okay, that's a very interesting lineup, really. Who goes where,
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
The question: will we stick with that for the next game against Liverpool this weekend?
Well, we'll just have to see what happens, I suppose. Yeah. Gilly, I've been a recent critic, but great effort tonight and could have won it. We now need to keep it up in our next few away games. So we've just got to keep going, keep it up. That's all what we need to do now. That's all what we need to keep doing. Totally, yeah. Absolutely, we have to. Yeah, but who do you think outstood for you tonight?
Put it between Nick Pope, definitely. Probably that between Joe Willock and Dan Burn. Is that them two as well?
That's a good point. No one. I think there was a lot of players that played very well tonight. Burns got man of the match according to Lee. It's an interesting, but I'm just glad to see an effort tonight. We know Sunday was an absolute catastrophe, but it was just good to see a response. But we need to see it in the Premier League, unfortunately, now.
That's all we're going to focus on. I reckon we finish in somewhere in top 7. Or could be wrong.
Mm-hmm. There you go. I want to see consistency in the team's performances now, and in Willock, Ramsey, and Alanga's game too. So much better tonight. Yeah, absolutely it was. I was just in the Chippers. There's 3 and well. But it's just, I'm just disappointed we haven't won really tonight. But because I thought we deserved that. I mean, PSG looked frightened of us at times. Their manager was not happy at all. Enrique was not a happy man for them.
Complete madness.
But some of the referee decisions, we did get a penalty. How were PSG not reduced to 10 men? That was the really annoying part tonight. But the good thing is we're still in this competition. Hopefully we can get through the playoff positions and see what we can do from there. So, yeah.
Especially, hopefully, we'll get plenty of money for the next transfer budget.
Absolutely, yeah. Totally, yeah. Enrique would be fuming either way. PSG are way better than us. Well, yeah, on paper, definitely, yeah. They looked nervous, frightened of us at times. They really, really were.
So I thought we'd be like 4-1.
Just a shame of the results went our way, because if they went didn't go our way, because if they did, we could have finished 8th and would have been through. Just a shame the other teams did pick up their wins, but there you go. And yeah, I hear the term elite manager, but who's classed as an elite manager? Says Wacky. Well, we know some people on thinks Eddie is that elite manager yet. So, well, then just before you go, Callum, any man of the matches?
Well, probably that's it. Like I said, between Nick Pope, Joe Willock, and Dan Burn, it's out of them 3. If I choose out of them, I say Nick Pope. Yeah, definitely Nick Pope. At least he saved the match, saved the first minute.
Well, interesting choices there. There's a few you can definitely pick up there. Well, and Callum, thank you for coming on.
No worries. I'll see you next time, maybe. If not, away the lads.
Cheers, Callum. Thank you. Cheers for coming on. Well, that was Callum. It's good. I think he's been on before, actually, but again. That ref was criminal, says Jim. Tell us about it. We'll just keep going a little while longer, just in case if we do get another guest or two to come in. We've had a few on tonight, which is really, really good. This is why we make these shows. If we don't go to these kind of games, we will put these live shows on and let people have a say on the game. Of course, maybe we'll be doing a full deep of the review of the game tomorrow. Yeah, just a normal time tomorrow as well. Yeah, because that'll be the first show we'll have to do. So, But yeah, it was just. I think we'll just do. If you want to do the preview yourself for Liverpool, that's fine, Mason. Before you go out,
I'll be going as well.
what time are you going for?
4 or 5 o'clock.
If you want to do it really early, feel free.
I'll be back at the gym I'll do it 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 o'clock. If that's fine.
Back at the gym. I'll be back from the gym at 2:30.
Right, that's fine. If you want to do it for 3 o'clock, that's fine. So if you want to do the preview just for yourself,
I'll try and sort my graphics. I'll try and sort the graphics in.
There you go. So Mason for the preview, just himself while I'm still grafting. And we'll be back, and later on will be the crazy show after that. So players had less ground to cover individually in that formation and more passing formations too, in my opinion. No problem, Chippers. Take care, and we'll see you Friday. But it's just keep smashing the likes up, guys, and please do hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. The subscribers have been going up really, really well as well. Thank you again so much. We're pretty much, I think we're hopefully going to get on our way to 2,600. Hopefully very, very soon at this rate. So our players had less ground to cover individually in that formation and more passing options too, in my opinion. So that is really, really, that's true. That is absolutely true. So, but yeah, just good to see us have a right go tonight. And yeah, it is a point, but we should have had all three of them and had ourselves booked in the last 16 immediately. So there you go. It's just good to see an effort tonight. That's all we couldn't have asked for. It's just a really, really good effort, and what we saw that tonight. There you go. So, well, just happy to see that tonight. So, yeah, well, could have asked for more tonight. Really, really couldn't. Just really, really couldn't ask for a better performance tonight. So, there you go. We'll call it there then, because it is getting quite a bit later on now. So, there you go. So, we'll catch us back tomorrow for the full review, and we'll be doing our player ratings as well. So, there you are. So, thank you for everybody. Thank you to Jordan, Lewis, Chippers, and Callum coming on tonight, giving their thoughts. I really appreciate that. Those of you in the chat, thank you as well for tuning in and letting us know your thoughts on the game as well. Really, really appreciate that. So catch us back again tomorrow at 8 o'clock for our full match review and player ratings. So please hit that thumbs up if you have enjoyed the show tonight. And please smash that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, and we enjoy what we bring out for you. Smash that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help me the channel grow. And please hit that bell. It lets you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video is uploaded. Hit that bell to make sure all up to date with everything you do not want to miss at all. And feel free to give a donation if you want to become a member. If it's only 99p, hit that join button. You will be included in the prize draws we do as well. So there you go. Thanks for the show, Peter and Bud Mason's guests. It's a much appreciated. See you all tomorrow. You as well, Trev. Well, and thank you again, guys, for tuning in, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Let's enjoy this tonight, and let's just hope we can hopefully kick on from there. Have a good one, guys, and we'll see you later. Take care all, and away the lads. Have a good evening, and we'll see you all again later.